Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Produce 101. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 7 right now, as well as Hotel de Luna, Moo Trip, and on the free tier Red Velvet Level Up Project Season 2. Today, though, we are continuing our IU deep dive. This time we are doing an album called Real, which I believe has her like mega hit Good Day on it. So let's get into it. Okay, so we got like a corner store kind of set up and a parrot. A little bit of snow on the sill, so maybe it's like a holiday kind of vibe. Yeah, definitely a holiday vibe. There's a nutcracker. Why the parrot, though? Oh, we got a little bit of marshmallows, chocolate-covered marshmallows. A little bit of a callback, maybe? And he is not paying attention whatsoever. Okay, parrot. Oh, hello. The strings add a nice element to this beat. Multi-talented guy over here doing strings, guitar, keys. Is he supposed to be the parrot? Dropping his her parrot off and then leaving. That note, man. I knew it was coming because you guys told me about it, but like, whew. Okay, so, one, that note, hot damn, like, wildly impressive. I expected, like, I kind of, like, knew it was coming. I knew it was, like, 3 changes, but even still, you feel while she's singing it that, like, it's gotta cut off after 2, right? Like, she goes up in pitch, and then you go, okay, that's good. You got it. Like, hell yeah. And then she does it again, and you're like, oh, fuck. All right, here we are. But I think, for me, the interesting thing was the lyrics and, like, the storyline of the video were a little unclear, but, like, at the same time, maybe it was just... Here's my guess, right? Like, she was interested in this guy who was a little older than she was. And she was afraid to tell him, and he's been distant from her as of late. And she was worried it was something that she had done, and then the words slipped out, and it got really awkward between the two of them. And then he came to return her parrot in the video, and she tried to confess again, and he kind of, like, turned around and pats her head, almost like treating her like a little sister, and then leaving again. So it kind of ends in this little bit of disappointment and bittersweet kind of feeling. So, like, not exactly a happy song. I imagine it's one that a lot of people can relate to. And it's got a nice, like, it's got a nice poppy sound to it, but the strings and the brass in the production feel like they really kind of elevate it a good bit. And, you know, like, I don't think we even have to say that IU's vocals were insane, because they just are. But yeah, okay. Let's check out her live performance of Good Day on MusicCore. Ooh, they've got kind of like a musical theater kind of vibe going on here. One of the dancers playing the stand-in for the oppa from the music video. Oh, it's kind of cool to hear the fan chants now. I guess after nagging, she like started to build her like fan base, and you can hear the actual chants now, which is a cool change. Oof. Even that first note when she hits it there, like, is kind of like a setup for the second one, but like that one's not easy either. It's still a crazy impressive belt. I can see why they use the shoulder movements in the dance there, because it feels like that naturally goes with the rhythm of this song really well. Oh, she's building up towards it. Here we go. Whew. It's one thing to do that in a studio. That's a totally another thing to do in a live performance. Hot damn. I do want to warn you guys, we got a lot of performances of this song. So I'm going to try and keep it a little shorter in between each of the live performances. This first one we'll talk a little bit more, but yeah. So like, I think it's going to be kind of cool to see the evolution of this song until I believe someone said that she retires it at the end of this list of live performances that we're going to do, because that huge note gets is increasingly difficult to do, understandably. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. They had a fun chemistry on stage. I think that dancer who played the Oppa character in this one is the same one that was in one of the previous in Marshmallow as a backup dancer, as like the lead dancer in that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that was like, IU just sounds better live than she does in the studio. It's hard to do that as a singer, but she does. She sounds amazing live. And I am super pumped because the next one I believe is kind of that Japanese concert where she has the full orchestra with her, and I am so curious because that song already has those orchestral elements, to see kind of like how grand it's going to be. So let's go. Ooh, they're still kind of going with the musical theater kind of vibe too. They added like a pretty big like backup vocal for this version, I think. Or at least they're a little more forward in the mix. I don't think this is the same concert as the one I was thinking of, but it's still a baller performance. They've got a full band, but not the orchestra like I was thinking. It really does feel like a musical too, which is fun. So she said, it's too high, and then give me the original. Okay. Ooh. Dang, dude. Oof. Yeah, I still can't believe she's hitting that 3 times. Like, I gotta imagine that is not an easy thing to do, even if you're that good, right? Like going so high on such a like sustained belt. Dang. All right. Next up, we have a, I think, more recent version because it is in 4K. I don't know how recently. Ooh. Oh, the intro song maybe? I love how that even through all of these incarnations of it, they still kind of go for the musical theater kind of vibe for the dance. Damn, that place is bumping. Elena really know how to fill a house, huh? Oof. Is he showing her the right way to go because she's bad at directions? I know that was something that they pointed out in the guide, and that cracks me up. They're like, all right, you can do this. No, you're not running away from it this time.
같이 할까요? 하나, 둘. 이렇게 좋은
날. All right. I will say it right now. That one is my favorite version. That version slaps so hard. I don't know what it is about that version in particular, but it rocks. Like, that's so good. Okay. We have another live performance with Golden Hour concert, which I think this is like a fan cam compilation. No, this is the full one. There's another video we have a fan cam compilation for. Ooh, wow. Oh, holy crap! That's like a full football field of Uena. She's got to be performing to like a stadium of like 50,000 or something like that. The scale of that.
무슨 실수였던 건지 아직 모르는 척 기억 안 나는 척 아무렇던 것처럼 물어볼까 그냥 나가자고 얘기할까 눈물이 차올라서 고개를 들어 흐르지 못하게 또 살짝 웃어 내게 왜 이러는지 무슨 말을 하는지 오늘했던 모든 말 저 하늘 위로 한 번도 못했던 말 울면서 할 줄은 나 몰랐던 말 나는요 오빠가 좋은 걸 어떡해 이런 나를 보고 그런 슬픈 말은 하지 말아요 저런 된 건지 조금도 난 건지 믿을 수가 없는 걸요 눈물은 나오는데 활짝 웃어 네 옆에 나서만 크게 웃어 내가 왜 이러는지 부끄러운 너 없는지 자존심은 곱게 잡아 하늘 위로 한 번도 못했던 말 어쩌면 다시 못할 모르는 말 나는요 오빠가 좋은 걸 하나 둘 I'll be fine
Ooh, the fireworks to go with it. Hot damn.
마지막으로 괜찮았죠?
Oof.
다 같이 해볼까요? 여기는 이렇게
Aw. That's cool. Having the fans complete it. Oh. Before we get into Not Like This, just kind of final thoughts on Good Day. I can see why it's hugely popular. It's incredibly good at showing off IU's vocal talents, right? Like, technically and just emotionally, it just goes, hey, here's IU. Her skills are no joke. Like, that's basically what this song screams to me. It's like, okay, like, take me seriously. I think in both theme of the love story that's going on in the song, or not love story, right? Because it's not really going off that well. But the idea is, like, she wants the person she's interested in to take her seriously, as well as the audience, right? To say, like, I'm here. This is my skill. This is my talent. This is who I am. And kind of grabs you by that. And I really like that. I think it's a nice dynamic, and I think the lyrics are smartly written to also kind of mimic that feeling. Would I say it's my favorite track of hers? Probably not, right? I like it a lot, but I think Teardrops in the Morning or Nagging off of the last album were probably Teardrops in the Morning is still probably my favorite song that I've heard from her so far. But I think this is up there for sure. All right. Next up, we have IU Not Like This. So this is like running into an ex after the breakup kind of vibe. And like you mean to be sad, but you're still happy to see them. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And she wants him back. I love the layering in this chorus. Oof. So it's almost like she didn't realize what her feelings were going to be as the relationship ended. I'm not sure if that's because she ended it herself and now regrets it, or if that she just kind of thought that running into this person wouldn't hurt as much. And like initially she felt good and laughed and joked when seeing them, but then like underneath, you know, those old feelings keep coming up and she can't help but hurt and want to cry and beg for them to come back. Really interesting lyrics for something that doesn't quite sound that sad, right? There's a kind of bouncy upbeat to it while carrying this really serious and sad message about the breakup. I don't know. I really like that track. I think that one had a quality of I had no idea where it was going. The chorus came like completely out of left field for me. Especially with like the layering on the background vocals with her voice, made this really kind of sweet, airy sound to it. That almost felt like a piece of like classical music, but like the instrumental for it, not the like vocals. It was gorgeous, actually. Like just a really cool sounding song. And I would have guessed it would have been like happy or dreamlike if I had heard it and not listened to or not read the lyrics at all. So that gap is really interesting and really cool too. All right. We don't have a live performance for that one, sadly. So we have What I'm Doing Slow next. Ooh, do we have a ballad? I think we have a ballad. Oof. She sounds like she's crying as she's singing, or on the verge of tears.
느릿느릿하게 있는 버릇들여 가져 조금만 더 사랑할게요. 조금만
Ooh, that build a little too.
할게요. 바닥에 흘린 이 눈물이 마를 때까지만 오늘만 더 견뎌볼게요. 오늘만 더 기다릴게요. 내 생각나고 그러면 언제든지 보러 와줘요. 싫은데 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 거짓말하게 되네요. 그래서 우리 헤어진 일을 아무도 모르고 있죠. 그대가 알면 알게 된다면 뭘 할지 몰라서 그댈 물어보면 잘 지낸다 대답하죠.
She can't bring herself to say that it's over, and she wants to hold on to that feeling of love and those memories for a little while longer. Oh, till she can face it.
언제든지 보러 와줘요. 가끔은 그대가 미워요. 문득 혼자라고 느껴질 때 별거 아닌 일에 울고 말 때 그럴 때 그래도 나 사랑할래요. 그래도 나 기억할래요. 이별이 남긴 이 아픔이 멈출 때까지만 며칠만 더 견뎌볼래요. 며칠만 더 기다릴래요. 언젠가는 돌아와 잘못했다고 미안하다 하고 다시 시작하자 할까봐.
Oof. All right, that was intense, right? Like the lyrics on that and like the way she is kind of deceiving her friends and to an extent herself to hold on to the feeling of that relationship, even though it's over, and she can't let herself accept that it's over until she's ready to kind of stop crying, is devastating. And like the fact that she's still in this place of wanting the person to come back, apologize, and get back together is just like, it feels like it's this almost coping mechanism, or like idea that they're saying like it could happen. Like they're trying to delude themselves into believing that it'll happen to soothe those feelings of pain. And she does an excellent job throughout the song of like conveying her feeling through the way that she uses her voice and her breath. Like you can hear her taking big breaths throughout the song intentionally as a way of showing like that kind of overwhelming power of the emotion is leading through into the way that she's singing. And that's really, really cool. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping we get a live on this one. I don't remember if we did, but it would be a crime if not. So Yeah, we got a live one. Let's go. It is a fan cam though. Even though this is probably like a huge stadium that's like filled with people, she's like, her facial expression game is insane. She's acting every time she performs and is stellar at it. The kind of like defeated feel that comes out of her with that last sigh into that final line. Oh. Fantastic. What a heart-wrenching song. Oh, and it sounds like we're going into another one with the night of the first breakup. I like the acoustic.
너의 목소리 마치 들린 우리 수고했어 사랑 고생했지 나의 사랑 우리 이별을 고민했던 밤 서로를 위한 이별이라고 사랑했던 너의 말을 믿을게 혹시 너무 궁금해 혹시 너무 그리우면 꼭 한 번만 보기로 해 너의 뒷모습 사라질 때까지 봤어 마지막이라서 나 먼저 떠나면 어깨 들썩여오는 내 뒷모습 싫어서 수고했어 사랑 고생했지 나의 사랑 우리 이별을 고민했던 밤 서로를 위한 이별이라고 사랑했던 너의 말을 믿을게 혹시 너무 궁금해 혹시 너무 그리우면 꼭 한 번만 보기로 해 좀 더 예뻐져도 훨씬 더 세련돼져도 후회하지 마나
Alright, that feeling I'm here for.
누군가 딴 사람 만나면 내게 들리도록 막 자랑해줘
Ooh.
그때서야 끊을게 내게 돌아올지 모를 너를 꿈꾸는 그 밤은
She's saying if we're gonna break up, like, break up with me, and when you find somebody,
내 사랑
like, boast about your new lover. Like, let me end this because I'm holding this torch for you, even though it's over. And only when you've kind of done that can I really put this to rest. I thought it was more like when she said, if I get prettier and more sophisticated, don't regret this, as a like fuck you. If I get like, I'm gonna just kind of succeed and win at life and see if you won't come crawling back to me. But it was more like, don't regret it and don't like come back because I'm holding this torch still, and I don't really, I can't let you go, and I don't want like to play this dance of will we won't we because it just hurts too much. Find yourself someone, be happy, brag about her, and let me end it. Get rid of these feelings. Seems like breakup has been like a major theme of this album overall. Even Good Day to an extent, right? Even though that one's more of a like a relationship that never happened. Okay, we have a live performance. It looks like maybe a radio session band kind of performance, which is cool. Let's go. Oh.
멍하니 아무 일도 할 일이 없어 이게
Oof, I love the way they're shooting this and focusing on the band too.
내 방에 온통 너와의 추억 투성이 이제야 눈물이 수고했어 사랑 고생했지 나의 사랑 우리 별을 고민했던 밤 서로를 위한 이별이라고 사랑했던 너의 말을 믿을게
I also love the little bits of power that kind of sneak out throughout this song, right? Like for the most part, it kind of it stays towards that breathier, more emotional tone. But every so often she drops one of those big belt notes in there and it just kind of like goes, oh, okay, there's that kind of like emotional feeling rising out of the song.
너의 뒷모습 사라질 때까지 봤어 마지막이라서 나 먼저 떠나면 어깨 들썩여 우는 내 뒷모습 싫어서
Oh,
수고했어 사랑 고생했지 나의 사랑 우리 별을 고민했던 밤
I feel like half of this album is going like on like those playlists when you're really kind of deep in those feels.
너의 말을 믿을게 혹시 너무 궁금해 혹시 너무 그리우면 꼭 한 번만 보기로 해 좀 더 예뻐져도 훨씬 더 세련돼져도 후회지 마 나를 놓친 걸 누군가 딴 사람 만나면 내게 들리도록 막 자랑해줘 그때서야
The flip from that bell right into her head voice, man.
돌아올지 모를 너를 꿈꾸는 그 밤은 할 말 끝 안녕 내 사랑
Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning video. The live band killed it. She killed it. The song is... oof. Yeah, man. That was awesome. I do not love the intro and outro for MBC here, though. Woof. Bit jarring. But yeah, I would have been really upset if we didn't have a live from that song, because like really emotional ballads like that, just when you can see the singer connect to the lyrics with their eyes and their feelings as they perform, it just brings that kind of song to another level. And that's the same for a lot of things, but like ballads in particular, I feel like deserve that kind of big live performance feel to it. A good pop track, right? Like, yes, sounds better live, right? Because most things do. from IU. And like they're fine as live performances, they're good, but like for me personally, when you can literally stop and see that emotion that comes out of a singer when they perform a ballad, nothing quite else like it. All right. Ooh, we have 2 lives for it. Oh, is this another one of those like phone-in kind of shows that they did? Or is this like a special event?
너의 목소리 마치 들린 것 같아 주위를 둘러보며 내 방엔 온통 너와의 추억 투성이 이제야 눈물이 수고했어 사랑 고생했지 나의 사랑 우리 이별을 고민했던 밤 서로를 위한 이별이라고 사랑했던 너의 말을 믿을게 혹시 너무 궁금해 혹시 너무 그리우면 꼭 한 번만 보기로 해
Ooh, that like acoustic picking.
너의 뒷모습 사라질 때까지 봤어 마지막이라서 나 먼저 떠나면 어깨 들썩여오는 내 뒷모습 싫었어 수고했어 사랑 고생했지 나의 사랑 우리 이별을 고민했던 밤 서로를 위한 이별이라고 사랑했던 너의 말을 믿을게 혹시 너무 궁금해 혹시 너무 그리우면 꼭 한 번만 보기로 해 좀 더 예뻐져도 훨씬 더 세련돼져도 후회하지 마 나를 놓친 걸 누군가 딴 사람 만나면 내게 들리도록 막 자랑해줘 그때서야 끝낼게 내게 돌아올지 모를 너를 꿈꾸는 그 밤은 할말끝 안녕 내 사랑
I am so curious to see, you know what kind of shocks me, right? about these performances in these early albums? Because I know you said that after like 2015 she really starts to write a lot of her own music, that like she's already connecting to these songs on such a deep personal level. Like, I am so curious to see what it's like when she's writing her own stuff and it's a little more personal still. Because like you can feel it when she's singing that in that performance, that there are a swirl of emotions going on within her performance, and being able to get that across to the audience is a real gift. Okay. Next up, we have In a Room Alone. I have a feeling that this is another sad / breakup song, but we will see. Maybe not. It's got a little bit more of an upbeat vibe. Oh, we going like a little more R&B vibe? Okay. Still a sad song, but R&B jam. The harmony there. What a groove. The ad-libs, oh ho ho. Man, her range is of like genres is insane. She can do everything. Although I guess we haven't heard her rap yet, but like, or do like a really EDM styled beat, but like she goes from pop to ballad to R&B to like almost musical to jazz to like all over the map in terms of genres. I'm sure we'll hear more and more different genres as the deep dive goes on, but I'm already incredibly impressed by like the diversity of tracks here. When I saw the title, right, In a Room Alone, I kind of had a feel we were in for another breakup song. Definitely didn't have R&B down as the genre though. I would have expected another kind of ballady song with a title like that, but I am so here for that kind of vibe. I'm a big R&B fan, and that was fantastic. All right, next up we have Merry Christmas in Advance with featuring Thunder.
하얀 눈이 내려올 때면 온 세상이 물들을 때면 눈꽃이 피었나 또 빛이 나 눈이
Is this like a Christmas love song?
Yeah, girl.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it is very like early 2010s K-pop
From the bottom of my heart.
with the spoken word rap entrance.
가슴이 왜 이렇게 가뿐히 예쁘고 참아도 자꾸 생각이 나잖아. Oh you, I love you and I know you love me too. 네가 내게 불러준 you are my boo.
아직 꿈만 같아 마치 선물 같아 네 품에 안겨도 늘 불안불안해 꿈처럼 깰까봐 꼭 안아줘야만 해 아껴줘야만 해 큰맘 먹고 네가 돼준 걸 하늘에게 감사해 하얀 눈이 내려올 때면 온 세상이 물들을 때면 눈꽃이 피었나 또 빛이 나 눈이 부신 나처럼 사랑할 수밖에 없어서 사랑한 네 손잡고서 전날 위를 걸어 발자국을 새겨 이 길까지 걸어갈 거야 With you 혹시 알고 있니
That synth in the back is really nice. Or is that a piano? It might just be a piano.
고만 싶은 걸 전부 다 주고 싶어 전해주고 싶어 단 그 다음에 겨울도 너의 곁에 있을게 하얀 눈이 내려올 때면 온 세상이 물들을 때면 눈꽃이 피었나 또 빛이 나 눈이 부신 나처럼 사랑할 수밖에 없어서 사랑한 네 손잡고서 전날 위를 걸어 발자국을 새겨 이 길까지 걸어갈 거야 With you 매일매일 너 때문에 행복해 다른 누가 아닌 나를 모두 가진 너만이
나도 믿기지 않아 지금 네가 내 옆에 이렇게 손 꼭 잡은 채 걷는다는 게 하얀 눈보다 더 뽀얀 네 볼에 키스해줄게 baby 빨갛게 물들게 baby
다가오는 크리스마스에는
No offense to Thunder, but his verses always kind of take me out of the song.
네 곁에 있을래 하루 종일 미리미리 약속
From like, I feel like they just fit the time period of the song when it was written and made very well, but like now feels like kind of dated.
발자국을 새겨 이 길까지 걸어갈 거야 With you
Girl, you know, I can't even think without you in my life.
Okay. Kind of a cool Christmas song to be like added to the album. Again, like I think her voice and like the way she sings is kind of timeless. The thing that really dates this song for me is Thunder's verses. And again, they're not bad, but they remind me of like really early Big Bang. And just kind of like this era of boy group music in K-pop that I don't have a huge familiarity with because I only really know Big Bang, but like from that time, and I guess I've heard EAP now from the anniversary video, but like it just gives off this vibe of something that you don't hear in K-pop these days. And it feels kind of like a very dramatic addition to the song. I actually think it would be just better to kind of lift those pieces out and restitch the song together. But like, I can also see the argument that they kind of complement the two sides of the story that are being told. Like she's talking to him and he's talking back to her. Like, so there is a place for them, but maybe like modernizing it a little more would be kind of a cool like updated version with a less of like a spoken word kind of vibe to it would be interesting. But yeah, cool song. All right, we have a live performance on Mcountdown. It's like a Christmas performance. It's M Black. Okay, that's where this guy's from. I've heard of them. I've never seen them before. The snow effect on the stage is really nice. It gave it like a very big like Christmas movie feeling to it. All right, I think we actually have 2 more performances of Merry Christmas in Advance. So this one is at Beautiful Concert Live.
하얀 눈이 내려올 때면 온
Ooh.
세상이 물들을 때면
Is this kind of a rearranged version with the orchestra?
않아 또 빛이 나 눈이 부신 나처럼
Ooh.
지금만 같아 마치 선물 같아 네 품에 안겨도 늘 불안불안해 꿈처럼 꿈꿔봐 꼭 안아줘야만 해 아껴줘야만 해 그만 먹고 네가 돼준 걸 하늘에게 감사해 하얀 눈이 내려올 때면 온 세상이 물들을 때면
Ooh, we got a full brass section too. That's cool.
눈이 부신 나처럼 살아갈 수밖에 없었어
I wish we got more live brass sections for K-pop because like when they have brass sounds in the song, like it's just so cool already. But to have that live too is really fun.
혹시 알고 있니 느낄 수가 있니 늘 자랑하고픈 네 여자친구가 되고만 싶은 날 더 굳어주고 싶어 잘해주고 싶어 그 다음에 겨울도 너의 곁에 있을게 하얀 눈이 내려올 때면 이 세상이 물들을 때면 눈꽃이 피어나 또 빛이 나 눈이 부신 너처럼 살아갈 수밖에 없었어 사랑한 네 손
And I feel like they've given me pretty much what I wanted, which was just like lift out Thunder's parts.
끝까지 걸어갈 거야 매일매일 너 때문에 행복해 다른 누구 아닌 나를 모두게 돼 너만이 말로 다가오는 크리스마스에는 기다리는 그날만큼은 네 곁에 있을래 하루 종일 미리미리 약속해 살아갈 수밖에 없었어 사랑한 네 손잡고서 저 위를 걸어 발자국을 새겨 이 길 끝까지 걸어갈 거야 With you
Oh, how cool. That was awesome. Again, I think the orchestra there adds a whole different layer to it. And I think the rearrangement was really nice and feels a lot more timeless this way. This is definitely my favorite version of the song. Again, I feel bad for saying this so, like this way, right? Because I don't feel like Thunder's part was bad per se for the time that it was performed, right? Or written. I think it just feels like out of style for today's versions of music, where IU sections feel more like timeless, right? Like they're not something that's going to go out of style. They're just kind of tried and true style of singing, and it sounds amazing. All right. Next up, I think we have a fun one that a member of our community, G Dragon, put together for us specifically, which is a kind of stitched together selection of fan cams from her Manila Love Poem concert. So let's check it out.
song do you want?
Are they? Wait, is that Hotel de Luna staff costumes?
전달해 주세요. 안 들려요.
Can somebody tell me what they're saying?
메리 크리스마스? 미리 메리 크리스마스. 아 진짜 재밌다.
It's so fun.
오케이. 미리 메리 크리스마스.
Ooh. Did she slow it down a little bit? Ooh. This was cool to get like all the different kind of fan perspectives of this song. Almost like it was like a multi-camera shot video. I love that the dancers are kind of having fun in the background there. Woo. Ooh. I love when we get a good crowd shot too. I actually think those might be the same dancers as like the original performance, just grown up. Or at least the dude in the blue shirt seems familiar. Does IU always use the same dancers? Cute. What a wonderful performance that was. And it was really nice to get like kind of the fan perspectives as well as the like the crowd shot that was in there and some of the crowd noise as well. There's something special when you get to hear like kind of that interaction between the artist and the audience. And it kind of lends something to being like almost like you're there. I want to say thank you to G Dragon for editing that together. It was a really cool way to end off this album reaction. And thank you for the original fan cams as well for whoever filmed those. I think Rain Heejin and Rocky Dule are the ones credited here. Thank you very much. And I think that's going to do it for us, guys. I really enjoyed this album a whole lot. I think for me personally, I kind of gravitate towards I gravitate towards the In a Room Alone and What I'm Doing Slow. Yeah, I think those were the two that I really gravitate towards in this album. Also Good Day, right? Obviously, Good Day is a banger. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for today, guys. So till next time, love you. Bye.